Actually, Brian, speaking of things that Jim would probably say, our next topic comes to us from GoNintendo.com. Nintendo's late president, Hiroshi Yamaguchi, or Yamuchi, whatever, said N64 lost to the PS1 due to Japanese gamers wanting to play depressing games while being alone.
Oh.
Holy shit. There were a lot of RPGs on the PS1, Brian. I think he might be onto something.
I mean, is it that, or is it, the N64 had 700 games, PS1 had triple that? Like, whatever the amount more?
No, Bri, it's because apparently Japanese gamers are sad little babies who don't leave their house and play their little grindy RPGs that don't require any real gameplay or fun, so they just sat in their little basements while playing them.
But when I think N64, I think people like, or I think of people like, like Japanese chicks playing Mario Kart, like the goofy colors and all that shit. Like, that is intrinsically much more Japanese.
If they played more N64, more of them would have gotten laid because they would have left the house and talked to girls. And then the population crisis in Japan right now wouldn't be happening. The N64 could have saved them, Brian.
Jim, how did the N64 help you with girls?
I wasn't in Japan, Brian. I was not in Japan. I could have used that back then.
Oh, Jim.
Desperately.
How did all those skills and knowing the little shortcuts in Koopa Beach help you pick up girls, Jim?
It helps me now, Brian. Brian, did you know there's a land bridge just in case you missed a jump? There's a land bridge that can help you.
God damn it.
But I just love, like, they go on to say how, like, Nintendo's more respectful of their competition now and stuff like that. But, yeah, Yamauchi did not give a fuck.
Yeah, it just sounds like he just couldn't accept defeat. I mean, yeah, sounds kind of like a bitch, if you ask me.
And I mean, the PS1, it trounced everything that generation, so.
Yeah. Some people actually like good sound. I know it's weird. Some people like I'm just going to go ahead and say, I'm torn, but easily, arguably, one of the best controller layouts that has still maintained its general shape to this day for a reason. Like, yeah.
Especially when they added the sticks on there. Like, the DualShock's one of the best designs ever.
Yeah, it's like, it couldn't possibly have been any of that, and just had a much more heavy variety of games, have actually good fighting games other than your Smash Brothers. Like, couldn't be anything like that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it had all the third-party support in the world, and it was just cheaper to produce for, so. Like, N64 shot itself in the foot in 1,000 ways. Like, we all know this.
But no, it was clearly because people want to play depressing stuff.
Lonely weebs, Brian. Lonely weebs. That's the cause of all problems in the world is lonely weebs.
He was quite a character. I'll give him that.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Yamauchi-san. You're a man after my heart.
Trying to defend everything he can. Yep, he is like you. Using terrible logic.
Fantastic logic. Charming and unique logic, some could say.